Now, if you don't plan, study to succeed, you will realize that you are just failing. And the reason why many people are not successful is because not everybody are studying. You see, we've been programmed to fail by default. That's the truth that you must understand. We have been programmed to fail. I want you to pay attention to me as though your life depends on this morning's sermon, because it's going to change your life. We've been programmed to fail. Our educational system is programmed to waste our children's life and to destroy their destiny. And I'm sorry for some of us that we are students right now. Just think and use your brain and open your heart this morning to this message, because it will help you. They don't teach you how to become a millionaire in school. They teach you how to become a slave to a boss in the office. It doesn't matter the department you fall in. They are training you to be a slave to politician, to be employed by government, to be saying yes sir, to carry file, OTM, mass com. Mention it. How is the life of your lecturer? You should look at things from there. How is their life? They are living a frustrated life. They get a car on loan. They are using their entire life to pay the loan. Except those that married a very rich alaji, a very rich man here and there, that can be flaunting car here and there. Most of them are frustrated. Most of them, they don't desire the life they are living. But that is the life their students are emulating. They are aspiring to become one of them. And this service is a deliverance service that God is bringing to you quickly, to give you a U-turn, a turnaround. Are you following what I'm saying now? The people that design our current educational syllabus and structure that we are using, it was designed more than 50 years ago. You can close it some more because of the breeze. All right. They designed it more than 50 years, in fact 100 years ago. The educational system that we are using right now. So I hope you know that once a child is 12 years, 16 years if it's a boy, they have entered puberty. 12, 13, 14, 15. They've already entered puberty. They are already aware of boyfriend. Our mommies did not know anything that has to do with boyfriend, love or marriage until they close. Some of them are, their age may not be that much, but they are already very well matured. But right now, what is happening now is that our children are smart. You can imagine some of these our children, they are very smarter than us. That's the truth. Very highly. The things in their brain, we didn't know it. The grammar, the English they are speaking. Before I know the Ikumu, the English for Ikumu, some of you don't even know it yet. Who teach you? Who? The question is who? How will he know it? How? It will be a miracle for you to know it. Who is speaking English to you? They are a special breed, highly smart. When they carry your smartphone, they can go everywhere. They can unlock it. They can go on YouTube, go on everywhere by themselves. Now, the syllabus we were using were designed for this dull generation. This educational syllabus that was designed many years ago and that is still in operation was designed for a dull generation. People that they are, before they can get CUP Cup. So that education was designed that you spend like 6 years in primary school, then another. We spent so much time because our brain was dull. Our mom speak Yoruba, our dad speak Yoruba. In fact, they use Yoruba to teach us English language. Are you get what I'm saying now? So we were coming from the ghetto, and they needed to refine us thoroughly before our brain started opening up to some of these economics, social study, and all of these things. But this current generation, they are smarter than that, and it's a waste of time for them. So when you spend looking at the structure, you spend how many years before you enter primary one? Mama, how many years before a child will enter primary one if it's private school? Do they use primary one again? 4 years before primary one. Primary one to primary what? 5. That is 9 years. From the next one is what? Is it 6 years? The next one is what? How many years will a child spend before he enter primary 1? 4 years. From primary 1 to primary what? Primary 5. That's 5 years plus 4. 9 years. From, sir? 9 years plus 6 years. That's 15 years. Plus another, let's say, which 4 years? Strike or jam or admission. You can wait 4 years before you got admission. Now let's just say roughly, mid to averagely 8 to 10 years. NYSC and all of those things, please, plus IT. 5-year course, 1 year IT, 1 year NYSC. That is 7 years. That's, let's say, before you get O level and every other thing. So 10 plus 15, 25 years. Before a child will be given to school, how? Like 2 years, ba? 25 plus 2, 27. Before you can get any job, they ask you to go and get how many years experience? No. We are being real here. I'm showing you something. Before you get any reasonable job, I'm saying we have been programmed to fail. You don't know what they call the power at the top. The power at the top, they didn't care about you. They don't send you. We are in a slavery. We are in a slave farm. Call school. What you call school is a farm. It's a farm. Just be working there. Close to 30 years or 35 plus 5 years working experience. Even if it's driver, they say, where will I get it? I just graduate. You're asking me for 5 years experience, and the job is nowhere to be found. We're in trouble. But God is bringing you out of trouble this morning. 30 years. Watch it. You think it's over? It's not over. So depending on how you can pray and how well you are connected, at 35 you manage to see one better job, and then by 50, what age is retirement? 65. So you only work for 30 years, then they force you. Now you school for 30 years to work for 30 years. And I don't want to enter into how much you use to do all the schools. It's millions. The Igbo guys, the Igbo Omaina, they are wise. Omaina, they are very wise. They don't go through that route. He will just find his uncle who is rich and go and serve him for 7 years. And when he's done, that one will go and open shop for him, and he will start life.